friends, Eliza Castle here. Welcome back to this cozy little corner of the internet, and welcome back to our Super Sim challenge with little Franny and little Sprinkles here. It's about 3 a.m, so I'm gonna get Franny to actually go to sleep, and then I reckon today, I know I was and ahhing last episode about whether or not we should extend the holidays so that we could get into summer, which I believe is starting on Sunday. But I've decided not to. I don't think we're making enough progress here on the aspirations, skills, etc. So I reckon we should just go home, prepare. So I would kind of like to do a little bit more fishing so that we increase our fishing skill, and maybe plant some basil or something so that we have some bait before we come back, because we haven't caught any fish whilst we've been here, which is a bit odd to me. But so we're going to do that, and then I think we're going to make camping a little bit of a thing, at least until we finish this outdoor enthusiast. I wasn't ever expecting to finish the outdoor enthusiast in one camping session, so I reckon we're just going to come back every weekend. As you know, skipping prom together is kind of Wolfgang and Franny's thing. Maybe we add more and more people from our friend group every time that we come here, so that it becomes a bit of like a group activity. Maybe some weekends we keep it as like a bit of a romantic thing. But whatever happens, I think they're going to be coming here every weekend until this outdoor enthusiast is done. So we'll come back next weekend. It will be summer still. I think we'll probably come on the Friday, skip school on Friday or something, and then come Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we'll Sunday I think will be autumn, but Friday and Saturday will both be summer. So we'll do that, and then we'll make some steady progress on this. The problem last time was that a lot of the unidentified plants in the area are just out of season because it's not summer yet, it's spring. So like this one here, out of season, which is fine. It will be in season next week. But I reckon today, it said in notifications just now, we have about 13 hours remaining of our vacation. That was at 3 a.m. So, we've got, what, maybe until 4 p.m. When we'll have to leave with checks out, because we came after school. So let's have a little speed through here. Maybe wake her up around 7, and then what we'll do is I think we'll try and identify some plants, read a bit of our herbology book, and try and go back to the forest to see if any of those unidentified plants have grown again, so that we could potentially collect them again to count. Let's see. Right, perfect. Wolfgang's cooking us up something for breakfast, so that works. I think I'll make her wake up now. Well, she's already sleeping, so let's not tell her to do that again. But just in time, he's just put it on the table, so let's go and grab a serving here. Where is she? Come on, Franny. Have a little bit to eat with little Wolfgang, and then let's go. Maybe give Sprinkles a little bit of attention. Okay, she just needs some attention, so that's fine. That's easy. We could definitely give her some attention. Do some praising, do some pets, do some offering of friendship. Maybe give her a little treat. And then maybe she might need to go to the loo as well. So let's go. Use the bathroom, take a shower, and then let's go, I reckon. Should we try to identify one of these first, or should we just go? Are you still hungry? Yeah. What's she crying about? How thought-provoking. Franny seemed to enjoy that conversation with Wolfgang, especially when they explored more serious, thought-provoking topics. Okay. Could this mean that Franny likes deep thoughts? Sure. I mean, we said we were going to say yes to all of those anyway, but that was a bit random, but sure. I mean, that's okay. Oh, I'm going to sort some buy some bugs. Right, come on, Franny. Like, you've been eating that for an hour. So let's head on over. Let's just follow her over to the bathroom. And okay, if you didn't check it out already, I have posted a tiny build video on the channel of the house that we are going to get for Franny. I built it in an alternative universe. Did you do anything? You were supposed to go to the toilet. Use bathroom, take shower. Come on. Why isn't she not? Why is she like this? Okay. But I built it in an alternative universe with a fake Franny. So what we'll do is we're just going to make the money and then just place the lot, which is fine. But we need 10,000 simoleons. So that's also going to be our goal for the next, like this episode, next episode. Is going to be building as much money as we can so that we can place that lot and kind of start getting on with our lives, you know? I also thought, since it's a Saturday and we are going to be skipping prom with Wolfgang, that maybe we could go on our first date. I know that we tried last episode and it kind of glitched out. I think it was because Wolfgang was really uncomfortable, so he just left. But tonight, let's maybe like let him go home, do his thing, and then we'll go on a bit of a date night once everybody leaves the pre-prom party to go to prom. So why don't we do that? I have placed a bowling lot actually in San Sequoia, I believe it was. So we can check that out. Go play some bowling. We do need to build that skill for the challenge and max out that skill. So we can do that. Have a bit of fun. Perfect. Okay. So what should we do first actually? Because we've got a couple of hours. So I'm thinking maybe we do go to the woods. See if we can find those some unidentified plants. Maybe the ones that we've already harvested have gone again or grown again. So let's go there. Let me hit a little... Well, actually, let's go and dig this first. Wild plant. Can't harvest this one. Okay, that's fine. But there were some by the little... the entrance to the hermit's place. So if we could find that again... then we could potentially find those two things again. Anything? Someone over here. Is this it? Is it this one here? Harvest unidentified mushroom. So yes, there it was. And then I believe there was another one not too far from there. So, oh yeah, here's the entrance here. And it would have been this plant here. So harvest all of those. Let's follow her up. So we can see her get them. And then I think all of the other ones that we got last time were actually in the hermit's place. Let's see if these actually count. Because we've technically already harvested these plants. Actually, was that another one there? That we haven't... Or is that the same one? I don't think that's the same one, because it's quite far away. Okay, so we might potentially get 3. But yeah, I'm curious whether that's actually going to count as... because we've technically already harvested this plant. So is it going to count as, like, you have to harvest 10... new plants? Oh no, it did count. Perfect. Okay, so only got about 3 hours, so I don't think we're gonna have time to find any more. But at least now we know where they are. We could try to go explore. She's gonna run back to get the other ones. There she goes. And now let's go and explore. We've got about 3 hours. So we might do it, might not. Step forward. Oh, these are different from last time. So as Franny pushes through the foliage with intrepid courage, a bubbling brook emerges. Should Franny stop to fish? No, don't get distracted. Ignore the object. Travel towards a sim. Okay. Hugo was calling. I reckon that's a pre-prom party thing. Maybe it's not, because usually pre-prom parties around 3. Okay, so let's see. Anything that we can quickly... We need 3 more. So, that's out of season. Ugh, the weather is awful. Hopefully it'll be better next week when we come back. Don't really want to waste time with rocks right now. Trying to remember where everything was last time, because there were quite a few around here. Just can't remember where they were. They might not have spawned. I don't know if that's how it works. Like, do they actually spawn in? Like, maybe these ones here? No, that's uproot. So those aren't grown. So maybe it's not been long enough. Can't seem to see. Oh, there's some. No, they're not grown. So maybe it's not been long enough. Maybe because we weren't actually here when it turned whatever time it is, like between 5 and 6. We weren't actually physically here. So maybe that doesn't count. Okay, but that's fine. I think we're gonna have to go home in about an hour, so why don't we grab this and then let's go home, pack away all of our stuff. Or go back to the campsite rather. We don't have a home. Hey Franny, we're having a little get together before prom. Want to join? I do, but I really want to get my stuff. Residential 561 Shinrin-yoki. Maybe we'll just go over there in a bit once we've sorted ourselves out. Go on, Franny. Right, yeah. So this, I reckon we put all of this into your inventory. Pack away. And then let's get going. And then I think we're going to be kicked out at around 4 PM. Why don't we just chat to Wolfgang a little bit? Cuties. Just have a little chat. Inside joke. Right. Extend vacation. No, we don't. We want to cancel and end the vacation. I think we actually had more money before we came here and we just haven't made it back. So that's dumb. That's not the best. And home sweet home. This is our beautiful little area here. Why don't you just put this in your inventory for now? At least Sprinkles has some food. Although, we don't have anywhere to barter again. And she's just gonna... Okay, great. Yeah, you're already dirty and you're just... Yeah. Okay, great. But I reckon, actually, we've got all of this stuff now in our inventory. So why don't we... why don't we at least make the most of it? Let's just put this one here. So that we at least have somewhere to stay. We've already got a bowl, so we could probably sell this. Or we'll keep it as a travel bowl. Same with the bed. Maybe put the little portable light out there. That's it, and chill. I also realised we should have taken some pictures. Let's sell this ruby. And then these are all unidentified flowers. We could also plant our apple tree, if you remember that pile of trash that we just picked up. That was literally because she... Oh, and she's going to work. Okay, that's fine, too. Go to work. What time have you got work until? Please work hard, because we need you to get promoted. Franny is barely keeping up with the lunch rush when a burger slips off her spatula onto the floor. Instinctively, she pounces, snatching up the steaming patty before anyone sees. Really, it was only there for 4 seconds. Will the customer even know? I mean, it's a 5-second rule. So, serve the burger. Skip prom. 5-second rule, right? Franny slaps on some cheese and extra sauce and moves to the next order. When no one complains from back, she sighs in relief, trying not to notice the grime on the floor. Excellent. Okay, well that works. What is wrong with you? She's low on fun. She's low on energy. Ugh, we kind of wanted to go on a date, Franny. Why are you so high maintenance? Well, let's sleep for a little bit anyway. I don't think we have work tomorrow, so we could potentially go on our date tomorrow instead. Do need to get mail as well. But at least she has somewhere to sleep now. Before, you know, we were just roughing it on the bench. So at least she can sleep on her lot now, next to her mailbox with her dog. And then, do you have like a book or something in here? Fun book? I mean, I don't think Herbalism Volume 1 is very fun, but sure. Resentful. Okay, so both of them are resentful about no prom invite. Well, that's great, because I'm pretty sure that you promised to skip it together. So, that's incredibly awkward, but sure. Sure. That's another thing, actually. Like, Nan's just hanging around. We're apparently best friends. We haven't told anyone that we're homeless. So, it's going to be mighty awkward if, like, Wolfgang just rocks up here and sees when we've tried to be hiding. We went to such great lengths to hide it from him, i.e. literally going camping to disguise the fact we didn't have somewhere to live. What are you doing? Checking the mailbox. Collected everything. Anything of interest? Bills? We already paid those, so that's fine. Why don't you... Oh, actually, that's another point. Let's go reward store, because we've got 1,000 points here. What did we want? We definitely want the savant here. But the other one that I think that we want is carefree. Carefree Sims will never get tense, and they'll still be able to do things when they're uncomfortable and things like that. So... which one of you pointing it out would be really helpful, considering that she's always tense. Especially when she doesn't like doing things like fishing, etc. So, 3,000. I reckon we do this before we get the savant. I reckon it would just be good to do that. So, let's actually have a look at what aspirations we can try and do now. Which, I believe... if we go to the love aspiration, we've already gone on one date. That was with Sydney. So we could potentially do this today, go on another date, and then we would have done that. Can't do any more on that one. Could get the level 4 charisma skill. I wonder if the first kisses that we already have count here. No idea. Level 5 charisma skill. Where are we at with charisma? We'll have to check. Because once we've done that one, we could pretty much start moving on to the next one. Grab some community influence points. We could vote on a neighborhood action plan. Do that now. Foodies unite. You know what? I don't hate this one. Rewarded influence by exercising their tasty skills. You know what? I don't hate that at all. We're going to be doing a lot of fishing. We could potentially add to this one. And this one. I don't... You know, I'm not roughhousing. Can't be bothered with that. Let's up this so that roughhousing isn't a thing. Oh, we've got loads of influence points. Okay, well, let's just put a couple behind this. Perfect, so that's done. Sell power of water on a utility will become a civil designer. Okay, well, we can't do that now. But that's fine. We made some little progress, some cute progress. Could potentially do this collectibles one now. Could potentially do the fishing one now. Because we are going to be fishing today. We do want some cash. Animal one. Be friends with one dog. Stop going to relax in there, for goodness sake. But do pet Sprinkles because we need to be her friend. We are still just acquaintances with our dog, which is very sad. You should offer your friendship to her because she deserves the world. And ask her what's wrong. Maybe she probably just needs attention because she already knows how to go outside, etc. Play with her. Pet calmingly. Oh, we're actually tense because we have a smelly pet, so that's awkward. Okay, now we're friends. Are we friends? Yes, we are friends. Perfect. How many have we got now? Almost 2,000. Bless. Little cuties. Okay, I actually think... Let's just... We don't have all of that much money. We don't have that much money, but I reckon we just put a little bush back here. So you can at least go to the toilet. So go fertilise that bush. And then... I mean, hygiene's low, energy's... And, I mean, it's the middle of the night, Fran, so you could probably just go back to bed. But we're not going to be actually doing this aspirations. So let's see. We could... I reckon we go for this fishing one right now. So that later we can do that. And then... Why are you so dirty? Is it because you've been playing with your dog? That's hilarious. Okay, go fertilize that bush and then, yeah, go back to sleep. Oh, you already did half a fertilize. Why? Lifestyle gained. Franny is going to unlock the outdoorsy lifestyle. Okay, well, yeah, that checks out. She's literally living outside. But cool. Oh, Sprinkles has defeated a wild squirrel in portable combat. That's interesting. Did we get anything from that? Sprinkles? That would have been great if we could actually get something from that. Ooh. We should probably extract this fossil. Enormous trilobite. That doesn't look too enormous. Sell it. But let's speed up a little bit. Oh, Sprinkles has been sprayed by a skunk. Of course she has. This is the problem with the bushes. Like... This is the problem with the bushes. Like... No, stop relaxing in the tent. Stop relaxing in the tent. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose it with her. Is this in season now? Out of season. Okay, no. Okay, and Sprinkles just is consistently getting sprayed with skunks, so that's just great. Cannot wait until we get this 10,000 simoleons. She's probably actually hungry, so let's just give her some food. Great, thanks. Right, okay, and then wake up. Why don't you fertilize this bush again? It's 9 AM, so we've got the whole day ahead of us. And Wolfgang is here. He's looking around, everything is smelly, and he's thinking, Franny, firstly, why are you in your work uniform? She's gonna go watch a funny video, that's funny. Also, why are you in a tent? Like, I thought this was your new place. What? You've just come out of a bush? What is happening? Just ask him about his day. Why is Sprinkles... Are you inside of your... Interesting. Interesting. Good on, Sprinkles. Just sitting in a food bowl completely. But anyway. He looks really upset about it as well. Like, you didn't tell me about this. Just whine about unfair life. Like, this isn't complain about parents. This isn't my fault. I didn't want to be here. I'm got kicked out because of sprinkles. I didn't want to tell you because I don't want to need other people. I've always been on my own. But also, I feel like Wolfgang would tell her, you know, like, come on, Franny. Like, you should have told me about this. It's okay. Let's go to my house. Let's go to my house and get cleaned up. You don't have to do this anymore. Okay? So let's travel to Wolfgang's house. With Wolfgang and Sprinkles. And let's at least go get something to eat and have a bit of a shower, maybe, at his house. And then let's go on our date. He's just going to try and distract her, you know? Like, whilst we're together, you don't need to lie. You don't need to hold things from me. Right, so I reckon he wouldn't want his mum to meet Franny in this state. So we're just going to do a little sneak in. And then take a bath. Go and take a bath over there. Probably give Sprinkles a bath too, honestly. And he's just gonna go punch. Okay. Cool. He's a little bit frustrated. My girlfriend's homeless. I'm hiding her from my mum right now, who's just gaming. Yeah, this isn't the best. I'm in the mood for some retail therapy. Want to come and haggle your heart out of the flea market? You know what, Savannah? I would actually love to, but I am hungry, I'm stinky, and I don't have any money, so I can't really buy anything with you. She's having a little play in the bar. She's having literally the time of her life. Sprinkle's just patiently waiting her turn. Bless her little heart. It's actually a really nice house, Wolfgang. Like, pretty cute. And she's just gonna go wash her dog. And then they're gonna maybe grab... I mean, actually, she can eat whilst they're there. So they could actually go on a date now. So let's ask on a date. Let's go on a date. I know that I went to Angling Ace, but then Wolfgang showed up. So he kind of just put a spanner in all of our works. But maybe... I feel like we've cleaned ourselves up and everything. Maybe we go on this date and then Wolfgang asks us to come back and meet his mum for a meal or something. Maybe we cook his mum dinner. Something like this. Let's go back to this. Let's go back to the soulmate one. We're going to be going on multiple days with Wolfgang, so it doesn't matter. We can change it. What's happening with her? Smelly pet. Crush nearby because she's crushing on Wolfgang. That's fine. Oh, his brother just probably saw. But that's fine. At least Sprinkles is clean. She's just asking Wolfgang if he wants to go on a date with her. And he said yes. He didn't seem super stoked, but he said yes. And let's go to San Sequoia. And this is a little bowling place that I've put down. So let's go check it out. Yay! Okay. So, this is it. Let's have a little look. This is a little bowling place that I've parked here. I think it kind of fits in well. This is the one that it is. It's by Toxic Queen _easy on the gallery. So we'll check it out together. But this is what it looks like. I think she specifically built this for San Sequoia and this lot in particular. So that's why it works so well here. It may be a little bit different because I don't have all of the packs. So I do think that there were some items that it said that it got rid of. But it looks all still functional to me. So awesome. Okay. It's very blue in here right now. Right, so we're on a date. So I reckon, why don't we order food, bit of pitta and hummus before we start, and come and sit together here and have a little chat. Wolfgang's gone upstairs, so that's great. But she's gonna have a little... So, yeah, basically upstairs, there's just a bit of a games area. So there's arcade games up here, there's little computers here, ping pong and gaming stations. And then downstairs are obviously the bowling alleys, which I really love this because it seems like very what you would actually see in a bowling alley. There's all of the shoes here. There's little sign-in desks here and everything. And then toilets at the back here as well. So, yeah, I really like this one. Right, Franny, why are you sitting there? Sit here together. Have you eaten? I guess she did. It definitely went up. But sure. Let's have a little... Okay, now he's... Okay, great. I guess you don't have to sit together anymore. They counted that when they were sitting on different tables. But let's just tell an outrageous story. Do a little socialize. Flirt. And then why don't we invite to bowl? You know, we can do a 10-frame game. I think we could socialize whilst doing this. Apparently Cassandra's here. Oh, there she is. That's cute. She's in a little bowling club. That's adorable. Okay. But let's grab this little... She's just chatting to Cassandra. Good. Also, I don't think this is your one. I think you're on this one. But that's fine. But are you gonna... They're doing a little flirt. That's fine. Okay, so at least they can socialize whilst doing this. Which is fine. We need to become playful. So I reckon... Oh, what's this about? Tell funny story. Knock knock joke. Bowling skill acquired. Perfect. Okay. That works. Love a bit of bowling skill. You're gonna grab a ball. Are you gonna do any bowling, Franny? Wolfgang's currently bored. Okay, no, he's inspired now. Okay. Inspired by a funny story. That's fine. Let's see how fast this actually goes up. I'm very curious. 21 already. 21%. She's just thrown one ball. That's cool. Wolfgang, it's your turn. It's actually it's your turn to go. So whenever you're ready. Chatting with Wolfgang and Cassandra apparently. Great. Oh, and now she's just chatting. She's gone to sit with Cassandra. And he's just thrown the ball. Excellent. Okay, well, at this rate, I'm pretty sure that Franny's going to win. Why don't you just brighten his day? He's very bored right now. Why don't you discuss... Oh, he's going to go again. Is this one going to be any better? Yeah, no, it was better. It was better. Why are you tense? Festering bitterness from being bitter about someone nearby. That's so annoying. And we saw this yesterday. She is... where's the profile? She's bitter because he didn't ask her to the prom last week. When they literally promised to go together, and he also had the same thing about her. He doesn't anymore. So I reckon you know, prom was literally yesterday, so we need to start again. I think we still need to ask him to the prom, just ask him afterwards to skip it together. Every week. But they're having a little chat. Share outdoorsy tips that you learned at the weekend. Like, oh, do you remember when we did that? That was actually really fun. Have a deep conversation because she likes those. Oh, and Sprinkles is here. I wasn't expecting Sprinkles to come with us on our date, but sure. She's just interrupting. That's fine, you know, be that person that takes your dog literally everywhere. And how are we doing on this skill? 35%? Okay. Okay, this is cool. Doing pretty well. We've already got gold date because we've done all of our socializing activities. Still just chatting to Cassandra. Let's see how he goes. Okay, that wasn't the best, Wolfgang. That wasn't the best. But that's okay. He got pretty mad about that. Franny, it's your turn. Ooh, okay, Franny, I see you. It's like 59%. This goes up very quick. Although that went down one just now. But that goes very quick. I feel like that's pretty cool. I wonder if Cassandra's any good. We'll have to check it out when it's her turn. Pet fears. No pet is truly fearless, even Sprinkles. Each pet has its own unique fear, so watch your pet to discover what spooks them. Where is Sprinkles? What's she... Aw, what's she afraid of? Nothing? Right now? She just... I mean, I don't know. She was like sniffing the table. Anyway, we'll keep an eye on her. Right, now we're just chatting to this random two people. Excellent. That's fine. Oh, right, okay. They're joining our... You joining our game, or...? She's actually flirty, so let's flirt. In fact, these are all adults, so, like, why don't you just ask them to go away. And go away. And go away. Please. We're trying to be on a date right now, and you're all bothering me. Oh, she's not liking that. Fell out of the range to earn the good manners trait. That's fine. We can live with that. Oh, and the date has finished. Right, Wolfgang's gonna pop home. Probably, he wants to ask his mum. Why don't we do a little bit of mischief here? Share conspiracy theory. Do a little what's the spot? Okay, we're doing enough there. Legendary date. That's awesome because I think we get something for like the little what's it called? The VIP bucket or whatever that I think actually costs quite a bit of money that we could just flog off and sell. We need to get to 10,000, so we're quite far off at the moment. She's also quite hungry and quite tired. I wonder if we can order... Oh, everyone's just having a little cuddle with our dog. No. Can we order coffee here? Order drink. Anything with caffeine in it? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well that's great. Oh, that didn't go so well. Oh, but she likes bowling. Perfect. That's the first actual hobby that I think she likes. So at least she's finding this fun. What does your... Right, let's check out some of your skills, actually. Because where is Mischief? We're almost to level 6. Okay, so... And we did it. We're at level 6. Okay, so perfect. This one we've done now. Become an adult and be married to a BFF. We don't actually want to do that. Does this count? Oh, this also counted. Okay, perfect. So it counted that we did the 2 dates on both of these aspirations. So now we just have to have 3 first kisses, which, I mean, we already had 2, but they're obviously not counting. It has to be 3 more first kisses. That's awkward. And then achieve level 4 charisma skill. Which we definitely have 1 charisma skill. Do we not? Charisma. Yeah, we have level 3 charisma. So interesting. But we've got to get our charisma skill up a bit. Let us go back to this one. Because, oh no, it wasn't this one at all. It was the mischief aspiration. Deviance, chief of mischief. And we've done that. So we're so close. We've literally got 3,000 more. And then we can get the one wish is not tent anymore. It's 9 p.m. So I reckon we go back home. We can stop bowling now. Where did we get to in the old bowling scale? Oh, we're so close to leveling up as well. Never mind, but we can come back because she actually likes bowling, so that works. Like, we can come back anytime. Maybe we come back with the gang a different day. Because we need to do some of that stuff for the leader of the pack. Right, and then we've got school tomorrow. So I reckon just go fertilize this bush and then go to sleep. And then we can eat at school tomorrow. What is this? Is this supposed to be a bush? Revolting bush? Yeah, awkward. No, if you're relaxing again, I'm going to be so mad. Just sleep. Sleep in the tent, please. We speeding. We speeding. And then I reckon tonight, after school... What is that? Oh my gosh. Is that supposed to be like... What is that? Franny found an item inside a pile of feathers. A pigeon feather, a heron feather, a parrot feather. Okay. Sleep. Are these any good? Like, can we sell them? Ooh. A parrot feather, 120. Thanks, Sprinkles. What is this? A pigeon feather. Well, 25. That checks. And then a heron feather, £70. Okay. You know what? Don't hate it. Actually, whilst we're here, let's sell that VIP bucket as well that we know that we have. Oh, and she has a charisma book. Where did she get this from? I've no idea, but let's sell it. And this one here, 645. Perfect. So she's got a little, well, I think we've gained about 1,000. Maybe in the morning or during school, we should start trying to identify some of these plants because then we could sell those as well. Oh, we were selling all of our upgrade parts as well, so we could probably sell these. Ooh, 120. Perfect. That works. We really don't want to sell the camera. But maybe we could start taking some pictures of things. I don't know. We could potentially take some pictures with the camera so that we can then share them or sell them, rather. But, okay, let's speed through again. She is sleeping, right? Not relaxing. Stop relaxing in your tent, you weirdo. So we just need, like, 4,239 simoleons to get, which is fine. School will actually be good because we could, I think, potentially have a shower, toilet, have a little bit of food, etc. Is there any way to clean this bush? Oh, nah. It just kind of, over time, goes away. I don't know. Sprinkles is hungry. Oh, jeez. Franny, what are you like? You forgot to feed Sprinkles. Fill her bowl and go back to sleep. Jeez. Teenagers these days. Homeless teenagers and their dogs. Oh, and it's rebate day. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to buy anything. Wouldn't that be great? Oh, actually, she doesn't care about it anyway. So that's fine. Okay, start school in about an hour. Let's get up. Just check on Sprinkles. Make sure she's okay. Oh, she's asleep, so that's fine. Why don't you actually start reading? Well, we can grab one of these little chairs out. And why don't you actually start reading the herbalism book? Just have a little read of the herbalism skill before school. Oh, and she's too uncomfortable to read. Okay, well, great. That's fine. Why don't you attempt to identify this plant? Oh, and she's just... Oh, okay. Is that how you identify it? She acquired the herbalism skill. Franny has no idea what plant this is. Building herbalism skill will help identify plants. Okay, so maybe we need to do a bit of the reading of the book first. Did we lose anything from that? I can't tell. And let's go to school. Okay, so her needs are looking pretty good. There's Wolfgang over there. Let's go order some food. Order food. Order a veggie slider. And I'll wait for you to get that before asking you to do anything else because I know what you like with running off. And then I reckon have a quick shower and then go and read your herbology book. Oh, actually, we could also... What was the other thing that we need to do? The nerd brain? Computer whiz, practice programming for a total of 5 hours. We could do that. Maybe we do the programming for 4 hours, for 5 hours today. But we need to eat a little bit first. So yeah, eat that. Where are you going? You're really going to go eat with the principal? Excellent. She's so close to getting actually expelled that she's just decided to, you know, suck up to the principal. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just sitting here in your office. Okay, and then let's get her to take a shower. And more practice programming. She wanted to eat, so that works. How are we doing? How many will we get from this? It doesn't say. But we need... This is my goal for the episode. We need to meet Wolfgang's mum, which we're going to do after school. Because I think he's probably going to try and convince her to let us stay with him. Oh, they're both just trolling the forums. I could tell because her empathy is going down. Right, yeah. Here she is, taking a little shower. Having a little sing. How are we on the logic skill? Like, could we just potentially skip this class just to do some other stuff? Or, oh, Franny, really? Did you have to change into... Oh, God's sake. She's just screaming homeless night now. But maybe we just skip class. Do a little bit of programming. Get that programming up. If we get caught, though, we're definitely going to get expelled. So hopefully no one comes down here. You don't need to order more food. Come on. But yeah, just get that programming up. Where are we at with it? What's she tense from? Festering bitter... Oh, for goodness sake. She's still mad about the prob thing. Okay, we've done 4 hours. And now we're on our lunch. We've skipped the whole of math class. That's fine. Okay, we did that. So now we need to maintain focus for 2 straight hours of video gaming, achieve level 3 programming, which we're almost at, and own 3,000 simoleons worth of electronics, which we literally don't even own walls right now. So, where are we at with this programming skill? I wonder how long it would take us to get up. It's not going up that slowly, so it could be fine, but I don't want to push it. I don't want to push it here. I want to make sure that after school she has like all of her needs good and everything. So let's go to the toilet. Did that take us? No. I thought that would have gotten us to 3,000, but it did not. Where are we on the old logic skill? Not that close. Are there any skill-based books in here? No. Okay, well that's fine. Why don't you just read a bit of your herbalism book, Franny? You love a bit of herbalism, don't even lie. Where's she going to read that? I mean, if you go to class, that's absolutely fine with me, to be honest. You go to class, do a little bit of reading. Oh yeah, she's going to hang out with a teacher. Lagoon. Do a little bit of... Oh, she's bored. From being trapped inside. Well, you literally have to go to school. Please don't leave that book there. She's gonna go order food, which she doesn't even need food right now, whilst reading the herbology book. You know what? As long as you're skilling up, I'm fine with it. But are you skilling up? 17, 18. Okay, yeah, she is. She is reading whilst ordering, and she's just ordered a brownie. Okay, great. Very healthy choice, Franny. Are you gonna take that, or are you gonna awkwardly stand in front of this woman? Huh. Just awkwardly. Okay. Why don't you change outfit to this one? Are you gonna... Yeah, okay. You know what? You can stop reading now. You need to go to class. The principal is just psyching herself up. Hard job. Hard life. We do need to get our logic skill up, so come in here, Franny. Did you grab your brownie? No, she just left it. Okay, great. Because we have money to spare, obviously. So we just bought a brownie and then left. Yeah, okay, great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. She didn't even change her outfit. But we're gaining logic skill. 31%. 33%. Okay, and... I reckon we just go straight. She's gone to polish a table to perfection. Are you serious? Please don't. Please don't. Where's Wolfgang? He's over here doing the T-pose challenge. So just go over, watch T-pose challenge, cheer him on. Oh, and now she's angry about the bitterness. Okay. Brighten day. Monkey around. Bess Sterling, do you wish to look as happy as I do? No. Tell a funny story. She's watching. Okay, and then let's go. Travel with Wolfgang to his family home. They've been here a couple of times, and she has met his mum before. I don't think that Wolfgang knows that. Probably even Franny doesn't know that she's met his mum before, but they did meet at a library early on, maybe in episode 1 or 2, and she was mean to her because she was an adult, so that's very awkward. But okay, they're here together. Maybe invite little Sprinkles over as well, so that she's not alone at home. Okay, and his mom doesn't seem to be in right now. Unless, who's this? Oh no, she is. She's outside cooking for the family. So that's good. His older brother is in here. Oh gosh, he's so angry. He's frustrated. Oh, and she's being nice. She's being nice. Why don't you call everyone to a meal? Oh, she's apparently joining cooking, but actually I don't think she's cooking anything. Just call everyone to a meal so everyone comes around. The kid's just eating a bowl of peas. That works. No, I'm not donating 1,000 simoleons. Are you serious? Right, and this is not so bad. Can we all sit? Can we like sit down together, or can we all? Okay, Mum's already finished, but can we sit together? At least, like maybe like act normal. This is... Hi, Mum. This is my girlfriend, Franny. Oh, she's... Let her sit down in her seat. Okay, well that's polite, Franny. That's very polite. Maybe sit there. Can only one person sit on this side of the table or something? I don't know. What's happening? Everything's going well. Our dog is barking at something. Okay. Just doing a little clean. Why don't you put that away, Franny? Help clean up a little bit. And there's no, like, living room here. Which is odd. There's just, like, a full dining room. So I reckon we all just, like, go sit together and chat. Just kind of chat about the situation. Right, they're all coming in. They're all coming to sit down. Or at least his mum. And maybe, yeah, Wolfgang's like to her, hey, mum. No, Franny, come on. Please sit down. She's standing up because... But, like... apologise to his mum. Brighten day. And she's in a good mood. But he's like, you know what? Or right now, he's just like, let me play the dog and you handle the situation, Franny. Maybe... Oh, she's angry. Maybe he's just like, look, mum. Like, Franny's kind of homeless right now. And she's just in the... I was wondering if she could stay for a while. Franny, come on. You have to come and join this conversation. Oh, and now she's angry. She's okay. No, okay. Anti-Franny. She's not too pleased. I don't think she quite approves. Franny, probably don't go and sleep in her bed right now, okay? Maybe try to apologize. Oh, she tried to apologize and she's walked away so that she can go and hit. Okie dokie. Okay, so she's not the happiest with Franny right now. This is awkward. This is very awkward indeed. Why didn't you just go sink? I mean, she's feeling very flirty. He's like, you know what? Don't worry about it. Oh, did you just take a picture of her? That's cute. But he's like, don't worry, I'll sort it. Talking about his mum. Right, and he's just gone to bed from the stress. Okay, great. Well... And she's just gone to bed in Wolfgang's bed. Okay, great. Now everyone's just sleeping. But, I mean, at least she's mad, but she still got to sleep over. I guess Wolfgang was like, I don't care. We're doing it anyway. But, I think we're going to call this episode here. It's not going great. Oh, there's a chess table here, actually. We need to get some logic skill up. But this isn't the greatest day ever. I guess Wolfgang kind of overrode his mum, so I feel a bit of tension going there when, you know, Franny's had an argument with his mum. She hasn't really approved of Franny staying or whatnot, but Wolfgang's done it anyway. Next episode, we could definitely identify these plants. I think we need to gain the herbology skill a little bit more so that we can start identifying some of these and then we can sell them and get some extra cash. Also, we're probably gonna have like a heavy focus on money next episode because I definitely want to place this lot. But if you're curious about the lot and you want to know what it looks like, check out the build video that was uploaded to the channel on Thursday. Oh, and she's woken up needing to go for a pee. But let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions for what Franny should do next. I hope that you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one.